Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Toon Network. My name is Louis.
And my name is Sheen. As you know, we have invisible correspondences sending us informations from all over.
We simply want to present the activities of Haiti to our viewers from the Haitian perspectives, to make sure accuracy is at its utmost. As you may not have known, there are other cultures trying to say that they have inspired the Egyptians to even build the pyramids.
As we mentioned from time to time, that is, a lie that is constantly being repeated will eventually be accepted as truth 50 years from now.
On that note, we'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have Michelle, who is permanently stationed in Haiti. We want to thank our contributors from Paco, who have offered to give Michelle an apartment free of charge for the next 12 months.
If you would like to support, please send your contributions to Cash App to LOUGAY60 at yahoo.com. And to also don't forget to like and subscribe when you watch our channel.
Let's see what Michelle is up to. Hi Michelle, how are you doing? We have been worried about you and Steve now that a few days after February 7th have gone by. We feel we can chat with you peacefully.
Hi Sheen, how are you and Louis? I thank you for worrying. It's been a peaceful situation in the country since February 7th. Though the powers that be tried to distract the citizens with the carnivals, Haitians have mobilized with one common goal. That is to bring the country back to the Haitian people.
Well said, Michelle. What do you have in place for our viewers today?
First and foremost, I have a place to stay.
We have heard.
Good Haitians from surrounding cities have given me a rent-free apartment for 12 months. Now I will be able to concentrate on informations regarding Haiti. 90% of foreigners assume Manhattan, or New York even, as the capital of the United States. It seems that wherever something is omitted, Haiti is in the mix. For example, Manhattan is considered as the economic capital of the United States of America with its famous Wall Street. Millions may not know that it was with stolen money Haiti that Wall Street took off at the beginning of the 20th century.
Wow. Even Wall Street? Michelle, you were saying Wall Street was born out of Haiti. Wow. Haiti has been trampled by the nations throughout history.
No Haitian economist has ever had the courage to produce a study on the theft of Haiti's gold reserves in 1915 by American Marines. And over 60 years of trade from 1804 through 1870, where the United States refused to pay Haiti for the agricultural products received. It should be noted that it was with money from Haiti that the Great Development Works from 1919 to 1932. And Franklin Delano Roosevelt's New Deal between 1933 and 1939 were carried out in the United States of America.
What? The United States didn't even pay for agricultural products purchased in Haiti? And you say that? No Haitian historians nor economists had even talked about nor written anything on this matter. Do you think they were given hush-up money?
No one will ever know. From what we were told, Haitian historians and economists and so-called intellectuals have never had enough balls to talk about these things and tell the truths. Do you know that Abraham Lincoln was the first American president to have recognized the independence of Haiti, and have paid with his life for the recognition that the Southerners called disrespectful? That is, how dare the Haitians to defeat the French army and declare black liberation?
The point to remember is that their conditions in the United States were not as cruel as that of England. Yet they decided to revolt against England. Yet the Southerners are angry because Haitians didn't like the conditions set forth by the French as well, and they revolted. Wow, Michelle. Do you see how selfish and avarice some countries are?
That is why we want the viewers to get the news from Haitian perspectives. These informations were not known to the majority of the people. Now, despite the anti-Boni lobbying of Frederick Douglass and the warning to the American establishment in its famous Chicago speech, the Ricans willingly chose to invade Haiti because it was the only place where they could amass significant wealth to finance their development. You can do your research on the positive fallout of the American occupation of Haiti for the United States of America. Europe benefited from it, because it was with Haiti's money that the United States of America was able to make itself economically healthy and have enough to finance the Marshall Plan. Haitian crab economists trained in the great universities of the West will tell you that this is rubbish. But the facts and the documents are there. You just have to dig deeper than usual. Then you will understand why the seasoned economists are useless. They do intellectual masturbation and do not provide anything like Santabonic reflections and ideas to create wealth, and to manage the resources of all kinds that we have.
Wow, Michelle. Thank you again for great reporting.
Wow, Sheen, Michelle has gone out of her way again for another excellent and told story of Haiti. Who would have ever known that America didn't pay Haiti for agricultural products such as corn, potato, wheat, barley, cabbages, etc.
Our invisible correspondent sends us information regularly. As always, if you would like to advertise, simply drop us an email at lougay60@yahoo.com and send your donations via Cash App or PayPal from $1 to whatever you desire to the same email address, especially now that Michelle will be stationed in Haiti.
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so we can inform you of new segment. My name is Louis Ador.
My name is Sheen. Good night.